Hi everyone. I'm here tonight to do this full moon and Cancer energies. So I'm, as usual, always love my full moons to make me happy. And this one, for the end of 2012, our last full moon, my theme is accept the past and leave it there. Okay? So this is totally a feminine, emotional full moon. Cancer, the sign of Cancer is a water sign, as Scorpio and Pisces, and my zodiac is a Pisces, so I can relate to a lot of emotional ties to the water and the ocean, and I kind of put these sailboats in here, so that's what we're going to do. We're leaving the past there. We're sailing on to 2013, okay? Good vibrations. That's what I got to say. Alrighty, and I'm going to work with 3 decks today. The first deck is called the Gendron Tarot. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, Gendron. I really like this deck. I haven't brought it out to my YouTube community too much, but it's created by Melanie Gendron, but she's really cool. But I do have her little book, so I'm going to highlight from her words, and she's kind of neat. She relates a lot of the energies to different goddesses and goddesses, and for the suit of the, earth, air, fire, water, and she also has the Orishas in here. She brings them out, which is the first deck beside my Orisha deck that ever speaks of the Orishas. So I wanted to bring her energy out. And then because we're working with the water sign of Cancer, I have this little book called Mermaids and Dolphins, which I really like this book too. I don't think I've ever brought it out either. Yeah, I like it a lot. So I'm going to pick 4 from the Gendron Tarot, 3 from the Mermaid and Dolphins, and this is by Gillian Kemp. She has other tarot decks also. And then, of course, Handsome Man, 2 of him at the end. Okay? So let us begin this reading. Dropping some stuff here. Okay, let us start. I hope everyone's feeling good and getting relaxed and looking forward to a new year full of new possibilities. We don't have to fear, all the tension of fearing this December 21 close, the Mayan calendar and all that jazz. Sometimes maybe we have to feel the fear, and then we feel that release that we didn't have to fear, right? So that's how we got to look at it. There's really nothing to fear. And this new 2013, it's all going to be, to lead and initiate a new outlook of love from our hearts, joy, happiness. Nobody can make you happy. You make yourself happy. And then when you're happy, that's when people get attracted to you, okay? Positive people. And even sometimes the people who are sort of negative start saying, why is she so happy? But don't sometimes deal with them because, downers are downers, haters are haters. So avoid negative people. We talked about that in the last reading, okay? So let's just make ourselves happy, and then we can make others. Oh boy, the King of Cups already. The water sign with the King of Cups. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so far, and we've got the male enemy. I guess he's agreeing. Yes, let's all just enjoy. And he's awesome. He's a father, a lover, a husband, a provider, an intellectual. He's everything. But again, I don't want to read the card. We'll just look it up. Wonderful. What great energy to be the first one in my hand. I hope the reading continues with the same energy and promise, because really, people, it's time to leave the past of doubt and worries. I mean, I'm not to say that, you know, we don't have ups and downs in life. Of course, that's natural. That's called balance. But imbalance is when you're down in the dumps all the time and everything is a losing situation. So we're the ones that can take us out of that, okay? We're the only ones. And through spirituality, you tend to shine brighter because you have faith, and you start with your intuition. Now you can feel the people out who are good, bad, or ugly in your lives, okay? All right, enough of me chatting here. King of Cups, ambition, aesthetic, artistic, businessman, lawyer, scientist, considerate, creative, educated, kind, professional, religious, responsible. Well, I'm going to change the religious word to spiritual, okay? Well, my, you can see I'm excited about receiving that card. To me, the King of Cups, besides any other king, he is my favorite. He is my favorite of all the kings. And then I'd say the next male figure would be the Emperor in the reality of life. Okay, let's see what the second card brings from this deck. The Sun! Oh my goodness. My friends, this is a wonderful, you know, the sun, the power, the joy, the happiness. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Number 19, Major Arcana. Wonderful. A lot of male energy coming up, but very positive male energy. Okay, so let's see what the madam here writes about her son. Okay, the sun. The sun. Now, this is Major Arcana, so I can give you a little bit more information on what she depicts here. Your light enlivens my soul. The energies for the sun are Ariana, Hitir, Aurora, Eos, Ulek, Cherokee. See, these are different energies that she's talking about, but I'm not even sure of majority of them. So let's just continue. But it's the, you know, the sun, our sun star. The animal related to it is a hummingbird, joy, symbolism, child, spiritual openness, innocence, pearl, fulfillment, wisdom, sunflower, attainment. The meaning of her card is attainment, golden opportunity. The answer is yes. Joy and happiness are yours. Ah, so lovely, 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 lovely. Okay, so far, so good. Let's go for the third pick. Yeah, she adds energies to her major arcanas and also to the minor cards in the beginning. She tells you different energies for the swords and the cuts, but I don't want to start reading all that because I don't want to take too much time, people. Okay, so now we have the crisis card, the Tower. Okay, so let's see what she reads about the Tower. And now, mind you, this is just a scenario. What I'm getting out of this coming as the third card is for us to get out of the crisis mode, okay? The doom and gloom side, that is the past. Accept the past of any downs and outs in your lives or relationship problems, job problems, economic problems, and leave it there. And now we're going to look forward with faith, hope that the future, the 2013, will be the best year to come, okay? So let's see what she writes about her Tower card. Okay, the Tower. Okay, I'm just going to read the short side of it, okay? You've gone too far, okay? Let's see, hold on. You've gone too far, and it's ruled by the planet Mars. And the animal is vulture, purification, new vision, symbolism, a dark star, retribution, fallen goddess, punishment, false ideals, lightning, tough love, spheres, divine word. And then she says the meaning. Cosmic direction. Castles built on sand. Crumble. Reassess your life and belief systems. Be prepared for rapid change. Okay, and I like that last sentence there, or the last words here. Castle built on sand, crumble. Reassess your life and belief systems. Okay, people? Be prepared for rapid change, because as I mentioned, we're going into spirituality now. Okay, it's embrace your religions, but from here on out, we're going to come from the heart, the intuition. Okay, so we're going to feel more, and this is what this full moon in Cancer is all about, the feminine side of feeling, the emotions. Okay, because you know women are obviously more sensitive than men. It's just the way we are hormonally, or anything else. Birthing the babies, birthing the children, you know, we are nurturers. We're just the ones who are. Now, I'm not saying men can't be the same, and I've been seeing a lot more men confront their egos, honestly, even in my own friendship circles, which is the first time I've seen in years. But fabulous, the Tower. Okay, well, I'm not saying that the crisis is fabulous. I'm just saying how we're going to get out of that mode, okay? So, and it's on the table, so I'm going to leave it there, because that's, I think, we already know the King of Cups, the Sun, they're supporting. So now we have to get out of that mode, okay? No more crisis, no more fear. Just, you know, get up every day with volition, affirmations, deep breathing. When you get a 10, 15, 20-minute break, meditate for a while, you know, just relax, daydream, whatever you want to call it. Just turn off the technology. No chatter in the head. Just deep breathe and relax. Okay, last card from this deck. Ace of Wands. All righty. Well, this is all about fire and spirit, and Ace are the beginning cards, so that's a good sign. Okay, let me just set it down here real quick, and I'll look it up to read what she has to say. Ace of Wands. Adventure, artistic inspiration, birth, innovation, inventiveness, new beginnings, enterprise. All right, I like it. You see what we were saying? You know, life has cycles of up and downs, no doubt about it. But do you create your down, or do other people bring it in? If those people bring it down, those are the people you got to say, hasta la vista, okay? Or at least, you know, just take a break from them. It doesn't mean you got to cut them out of your life, but take a break so you can regain your own momentum again. And trust me, those negative people, they'll be back, because once they see you going forward and they're still in the back of the trunk, guess who wants to get out of that trunk and get in the front seat with you? Those kind of people, okay? But I'd leave them in the trunk for at least 6 months, and you get, because it's usually a cycle of 3 to 6 months where we, you know, even in exercising, losing weight, you know, or think 9 months, like the birth of a child, okay? As of tonight, with this full moon, release the past and consider what you're going to develop with your future, and give it a 9-month program. How about that? Or a year, whatever. But, you know, sometimes people say it's going to take a year and everybody gets a little frustrated. But give yourself a 9-month deliverance, okay? And if it happens in 3, 5, 6, then you're ahead of the game. And if something doesn't happen within the year, at least you'll be, your mental side, your thought patterns will have changed, because you're becoming more positive and you're learning to make those feelings known, your intuition. Okay, we're going to take 3 cards of the Mermaids. I just want to see what time it is. First card, King Poseidon. Oh, my Lord. This is a fabulous card. He's the master of this deck. He's number 1. Okay? He is the man. Look at him. We got him sailing with the... Oh, yeah, I'm excited today. It's beautiful weather out here, too. It's like 60s. It's, you know, that frisky, nice weather. You don't have to wear a lot of clothes, but, I mean, you don't have to wear a lot of jackets and sweaters, but it's still... Okay, King Poseidon. King Poseidon. Keywords, universal power. King Poseidon is a good card for you. It predicts that you will attain success by your positive energy, creativity, intellect, and willpower, all forces that he represents. The raging storms of Poseidon warn against losing touch and getting restlessly carried away on a current by someone, something, or a delusion. Your improving luck increases your finances. King Poseidon creates tranquility at his best, inferring that both you and the situation around you are calm. When you have restored your energies, hopes may well come true for you. Fun ahead will bring a little adventure that will have a far-reaching and beneficial effect. You can expect a wonderful time. Okay, people. That's what we're saying. It's time to get out of any ruts and move forward, okay? Swim with King Poseidon, my goodness. Like I said, he's the #1 in the deck there. Very good. Okay, second card. We're doing a 9-card reading tonight for this full moon in Cancer. Okay, second card from the Mermaids and Dolphins. The Water Leaper. You will rise by taking steps and overleaping nothing. Okay, I'm not familiar with this card, so let me turn to the page here. It's a froggy. Looks like a fairy frog. He's got fairy wings, and he's on a rock in a pond. You see the little wings, okay? So let's see what he has to say. Don't know this card yet. I've never written on this page, so I know I'm not familiar with this card at all. But 49, the Water Leaper. Keyword, elevation. The Water Leaper, a giant winged toad, reveals that your imagination, thought, and intelligence will bring spiritual elevation and the light of justice. This metaphoric creature predicts that your good deeds will bring their own improvements. Preoccupied with breaking fishing lines, the Water Leaper suggests that you may need to sever a wrong relationship or cut away from an idea that is detrimental to your progress. A single decision could change things far more than you realize. It will transform your life for the better in any way that you could not have anticipated. Follow your dreams and trust your instincts because you are going somewhere exciting. Yowza! I love it. Well, I'll remember this card from here on out. You see, people, trust your instincts, your intuition. We're going somewhere. We just got to get out of that crisis thing, that fear scenario, which is so unnecessary for us. And I know I've been there too, but when you stay there, when you're stuck in the mud, what if it turns to quicksand? You know what I'm saying, people? You just got to get out of that. And we've got all these lovely cards. And just the one tower came up just to tell us. And the tower's not a, bad card. It's just more that it's sort of like a jolt, a shock. For you to say, whoa, I don't want to do that anymore. I'm going to do for me now. And it's not selfish to do for you, okay? It's probably best if everybody takes care of themselves, no doubt about it, than relying on others. The Rusalka, your ideal and belief, wait, created in the distance, call it, and it will come. Your ideal and belief, wait to be created in the distance, call, and it will come. Okay, this is another card I'm not too familiar with. Number 18, the Rusalka. Rusalka? I think that's how it's spelled. Okay, so let's turn to the little book here. Okay. I like when I don't know what's coming up. I do. That's how I like it. I learned to. Okay, the Rusalka. Keyword, fun. Adaptability is key to your success. A powerful wave of bright circumstances predicted for you by the Rusalka. who emerge onto land in summertime in a light robe of mist. Your charm will certainly bewitch a special someone or create a happening that appears blessed, because the Rusalka spellbind passers-by with their sweet singing and beauty. A call you receive from a like-minded person bodes well and leads to fertility, because where the Rusalka dance, the grass and crops thrive. You will also go to a party, event, or reunion indicated by Rusalka calling out to each other while swinging on trees and singing songs to the rivers and lakes. All right. I kind of feel this is like a little ocean energy, actually. My Orisha Ocean, because she's the goddess of the rivers and lakes. But all good. It's all about having a good time, having fun, people. Okay? Be around like-minded people, and it can lead to fertility. Awesome. Awesome. I'm just singing as you can. Look at that. I'm going to cover up this other card there. Okay, now we're coming in with Archangel Michael. 2 cards from him, and I believe our 9-card reading will be done. Okay. God is in charge. Love this card, and you know I do. Dear God, please help me let go of this situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. Well, that's why you got to have faith, people. You got to believe, you got to trust, and have faith in your heart, in your soul, in your gut, and then your mind will come together, okay? God is in charge. Fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. And one more. In a way, I wish I just closed it with that one, but I said a 9-card reading, so we're going to pick one more. You're on the right path. Well, I'm glad I did then. Okay? And if you're watching these videos, you are on the right path. No doubt about it. Okay? I'm proud to be one that can release some information for us. I too, you know, lived in the kind of a crisis dark mode because I was surrounded by people who were not spiritual, and I was, like I've shared before, in the closet, underground, whatever you want to call it. But now I'm so with peace. Peace is the word. And whatever comes up and down, I mean, you know, there's issues every day, but I can find peace. Even when issues happen, I can, within a day, a week, a month, find peace. Where some people live in the past forever. You know, they lose a boyfriend, lose a husband, lose, you know, whatever it is, and they kind of lose it. But we're not going to do that anymore. We're on the right path. My prayer, Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with the courage and confidence to make healthful life changes. All right, and you know, a lot of people in the beginning of the year, they get back into exercise and, you know, start slowly. Just start walking, people. Walking is so beneficial. If you can park your car far away and walk to where you're going, you know, to the mall or to your job, you know, take the stairs. It's so important. It really is. And be conscious of how we're eating and drink plenty of water. That's one thing. And add lemon to the water, okay, to alkalize the system. Positive. All right, people. I love this full moon reading in Cancer. I really do. And the one card came out just to show us where it's all about balance. But look at all the other 8 cards. Fabulous. Just believe and trust. God is in charge, okay? And one last thing I'm going to bring out. If anybody is familiar with Inanna, she's a Sumerian goddess from up above and below, from the heavens and from the underground. But I have this hymn to Inanna that was a circa, they say, about 2000 BC, okay? And I'm going to read it. It's the hymn to Inanna, and Inanna is spelled I-N-A-N-N-A, Sumerian sea goddess of wisdom. She's a sea goddess of wisdom. she's a goddess of everything. I mean, the sea goddess of wisdom, but then also from the heaven and the dark underground. I say, hail to the Holy One who appears in the heavens. I say, hail to the Holy Priestess of heaven. I say, hail to Inanna, great lady of light. And of course, I relate that to Luna with her beautiful light. I'm looking forward to see if I can do a video a little later tonight on that and try to upload and see what I get, okay? If it's not cloudy. That's one problem with sometimes I do have. I can't see when the clouds come through, even if she's 100% full. Fabulous, my friends. I'm at 25 minutes. I gotta go, but I hope you guys have a fabulous full moon weekend and New Year's. Please be safe. You know, be cautious out there. Enjoy, celebrate 2013. The best is yet to come. Okay? And again, accept the past and leave it there. We release at these full moons what no longer serves. We've only been talking about that forever, so now we want to lead and initiate a new outlook, okay? And a new outlook is going to be positive. We're going to work with our heart centers. It's all about love, people. It's been about love. It's the strongest energy that we can share. All righty. Take care. Talk to you later. Bye.